What is going on, everybody? 2Bob29 back in the lounge yet again. Make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks because if you thought Power Couples 1.0 was it, you are sadly mistaken. It is Power Couples 2.0. We did the Miz and Maurice gameplay earlier on, and now we have the power couple of Ludwig Kaiser and Tiffany Stratton. That is right. Ludwig rocking his new Power Couples gear. All color moves start with 4 more MP. Pretty darn solid if you ask me, especially if you're going to be using this move set. All the moves are 7 MP, which is fantastic. So you already get to start out with 5 MP across the board. And when you walk on over to the entourage section, it makes it that much easier. So what we're going to do here is all black gem everything. So we're going to check it out. Shredder, free to play Shredder, 45% black gem damage. Tori Wilson is 40% black gem, and she is the one that will give you the 2 black MP that you need to get up to that 7 starting MP. Liv and LA, both for another 30 and 30. LA does, obviously, if you have him max out at 40%. You can also use Boogeyman for 30%, which is much more common than LA. It'll be the same exact output that you're going to see here because it's 30 just like LA is 30. The only thing, again, when you go to gold, this will go up a little bit higher. Same thing with Shredder. He goes from 45% to 50%. Now, for the strap, we have Full Fury 2, yet again, 100% gem damage, yet again, and now the highly contested and very, very drama-filled point of contention. It is the drip plate. The Dominator's drip plate, whenever you activate a black move, you make 7 random gems into multiply gems of strength 7, and we have the Point Break Royal Rumble Ultimate plate. Whenever you destroy 30 or more gems, generate 30 more black gems at the end of your turn. What we're going to do here is we're going to run 1 with everything, and then after this first setup, we're going to take the drip plate off, and we're going to run with the Rumble plate and see how well that does at the end. So, as always, we're going to be going up against our boy, Mr. Zombie, Sami Zayn. We're not making trap gems, so there's nothing to worry about there. Alright, so first things up, since we are using the drip plate, we're going to go ahead and we're going to create our match here on the far right. There's our snowfalls. We're going to give ourselves a match, a boost to our gem damage. And then we're going to go ahead and set up a 4 match to swipe into. That way all of these will turn into, but break. And we get to trigger our drip plate a 3rd time. So we're going to swipe this 4 match. That's going to break all of these gems below. That's going to trigger our rumble plate. And hopefully we pick up the remaining multi-gems here, which we do. And Ludwig at silver hits for 58 million damage. Alright, and now, just so that we can all see there's no more drip plate in use, we're going to test out how much damage we can do without a drip plate using the same exact setup with everything else. So in this scenario, we don't need to worry about setting up a 4 match. We can just make a 4 match. So we're going to put the snowfalls out. We're going to hit the boost, which is 130% black gems. And we're going to go ahead and just break our 4 break here. What will be better for us here also is to match some green gems on the corner too. Since we don't have a drip plate, we want to get as much gem damage as possible. So let's see how much this does. So that's about 280k per gem, and we're going to generate 30 more of them here. So that did about 21 mil with no drip plate at silver. One more time for good measure. Nice cascade, a lot of black gem cascades. And that was 24.5 mil, so close to about 50 mil at gold. Alright, so that's it for Ludwig there on the Power Couples gear. There is obviously the new moment. We don't have the new moment to playtest and showcase how well he might do with that without a drip plate, but not too shabby if he's hitting about 25 mil without one at 6-star silver. Need to keep in mind again that the trainers and coaches that he have will get a little bit better at gold. So you might see some additional damage in regards to that if you have your Ludwig at gold. Now to move on to his better half, Tiffany Stratton. All right, now for Ludwig's better half, it is Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy time with the power couples gear. Very similarly to Maurice, she has two gears. The first one giving her blue gem damage 100%. The second one giving her plus 5 MP gear. And as you can see, Tiffy is dressed to kill in her high heels, no less. So she is ready to go. Unfortunately, once again, this moment not maxed out. We would be getting 50% armor, 50% blue gems, but we don't get that right now. So this will be for all of you without the moment. That'll be what this is going to look like. The setup I decided to go for here is the two purple moves, the Hilo, the standing moonsault, and then the finisher, the prettiest moonsault ever. The Hilo is increase your blue MP by 5, the standing moonsault is increase your purple MP by 6, and the prettiest moonsault ever is the 6x6 finisher into blue gems and a reversal, which if your opponent generates multiply gems, then you steal all the multiply gems and the turn. The entourage for this one, we only need one purple MP to get this whole thing rolling, and lo and behold, Striker Naomi has not only two purple MP, but blue gem damage 60%. We actually ended up finding the Brutus Creed after all for more blue gem damage, so that's another 60%. And then free-to-play Gunther, Zombie, 30%, and free-to-play Ozzy is another 30%. So when you check it out, we've got 60, 60, 30, and 30. It's an additional 180% blue gem damage. For the strap, we have on the 100%er. We've also got on Full Fury 2 with a blue move damage medal, since that's going to be our finisher. And we also decided to put on the Tiffy Time plate, the timeless style. Whenever you activate a purple move, increase your blue gem damage by 250% for one turn. So went ahead and found Indy on the road. Indy has multiply gems, so if we get to that point, which I'm expecting that we need to, especially since we're a silver and she's a gold, we will be able to highlight the steel component of her finisher as well. All right, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, it looks like the gear is not working. Is the gear not working? All right, here we go. Something weird happened there. But we're locked and loaded, ready to go. Like I was mentioning, all that we need with the gear is one purple MP. That is to get this standing moonsault move ready. With our gear, this finisher would be at 6 MP. Of course, we have tour perks on, so it's showing at 9 MP, but that's no problem. It'll be loaded when we use this move anyway, so we're going to use the Hilo. That counts as one purple move. We're going to use the standing moonsault. That is 2 purple moves, and we're going to go ahead and use the Hilo again. That'll be 3 purple moves, so we've triggered the timeless style 3 times. Looks like the gear is causing some very sketchy and laggy stuff going on here. So maybe I need to take the gear off for next time. See if we can maybe get to our finisher. The prettiest moonsault ever? Man, that's maybe like the laggiest moonsault ever. But, wow, yeah, look at that. One by one, here we go. Count with me now, folks. All right, 435,000 per blue gem. Is not too shabby. Did a grand whopping total of 19 million gem damage. 23 mil on the pin when you include the finisher. Ooh, unfortunate for us, she kicked out. Alright, so this time we're going to run it back without the lag, hopefully. Looks like that new gear is certainly causing some asset issues. So, once again, the Hilo turn 1. That is one trigger of the Tiffy Time plate. Going to use the standing moonsault. That will give us our purple MP back. The Hilo, once again, that'll be the third trigger of the Tiffy Time plate. Our blue moves are at 435,000 gem damage. We get to put down a 6x6 area of blue gems. at 435k. Again, without the moment, so just shy of 19 mil gem damage, just a smidge over 22 million on the pin. And all of our moves are loaded again since we cascaded into a purple match. Let's go ahead and kick out here. I'm going to assume this wouldn't be loaded in feud. So we're just going to hit our game purple MP move one more time. We're going to hit our helo one more time. And we're going to hit our finisher one more time. And let's see what we can do with 2 stacks of the Tiffy plate. About 350k per blue there. That was about 16 mil on the pin there. And Indy did not kick out on the second time around. So we didn't get to highlight the reversal. Well, that was unfortunate that we didn't really get to highlight the gameplay with the new gear. It looks like Tiffy time is just too high class for us. So it's causing the game to lag a little bit much, but you can see the strength of it there. Again, that is without any of the moments that she is in. I believe she's in 3 moments now. So what used to not be a wonderful character is very slowly evolving into a fan favorite of a lot of folks out there. All right, welcome on back, everybody. So I went ahead and reached out and got some of the moments uploaded to the account. Something to keep in mind is the Miz and Maurice renew their vows moment. Currently not available in the game. I am not sure where we'll be able to access this, but what we're going to do is we're going to play test this without this moment for the time being so we can see how well she will perform without the new moment. Again, mainly because I don't know where it is. She also has access to the R-Truth enters the Women's Royal Rumble moment. This doesn't really do anything for Tiffy, right? So 50% armor is fine. Color turn she doesn't use. Trap she doesn't use. Green gems she doesn't use. Leech gems we're not using with this moveset. And multi-gems she's stealing, she's not generating. So no help there. And we did get this one updated. So now we get the extra 50% blue gem damage. So let's go ahead and test out what we were running before. And once again, I'm not going to use the new gear since it's still lagging the game out. Same moveset, same entourage, same everything with the straps and the medals and the skill plate. So let's test it out. All right, so first we're going to hit the helo like we did last time. Next we're going to hit the standing moonsault. And we're going to hit the helo one more time. And we're going to generate our 6x6 area. And now with the moment, that did just around 19 mil. So definitely a nice little pick-me-up compared to what it was before, which I think was about 16 mil. So any little bit helps. We'll kick out of this. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to just use our purple move here. And I'm actually going to hit the finisher. And let's see if the 1-2 is enough. So that was about 17 mil. Looks like Indy's not kicking out of that second one. So no point in showing the reversal there. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Share with your friends who want to see the power couples, I guess, showdown between Miz and Maurice and Ludwig and Tiffy. And leave some comments left below. Did you like this content? Did you enjoy either Ludwig or Tiffy time? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, everybody, have a good one.